Hello, everybody. Today, I bought another 1,040 shares of HIMS stock. Some people are starting to understand what this company is, does, and how profitable it's going to be in the future. It's an absolute behemoth, but a lot of people still think that this company is under the radar. It's getting a lot more attention because my man Jesse Dow actually ended up buying around $15,000 worth of HIMS stock. A lot of people are coming out of the woodwork. Some people are criticizing, and the people that are criticizing, I'm literally noticing that people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and people don't know about this company at all whatsoever. So in this video, I actually wanted to explain to you the growth of HIMS, why I'm investing in HIMS. I've been talking about HIMS ever since it was $3.50 a year ago. And since that time till now, believe it or not, today's price at $7.20 is as good or better a deal than buying HIMS at $3.50. I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but if you give me a moment of your time, I'm going to explain to you why, in my personal opinion, not financial advice, purely entertainment and educational, that HIMS is one of the best buying opportunities in the entire stock market. Let me get into it and I'll explain to you why and where the revenue's coming, where the money's coming, and why this is such a huge opportunity for anybody to dip their toes into HIMS, specifically at this particular moment in time. Before I go any further, I did reach out to HIMS. If you guys are a representative of HIMS, let me know. I would love for you guys to sponsor me and just give me some free products because I use it all the time in my hair in any case. And an affiliate link would be really, really cool. Also, I reached out to Psycho Bunny because I wear thousands and thousands of dollars of your clothing just because my son likes the little bunny and it puts a smile on his face. I reached out to both your organizations. If you guys want to sponsor my channel, I'm not even looking for paid promotion. Just give me some gear and affiliate links. I would love to partner up and collaborate with you guys because I already use your products in both cases. With that said, let me explain to you how everything works. HIMS is a subscription-based model where they use an ends to a means of telehealth, and the means is pushing their products, selling their medications, so on and so forth. HIMS started making the taboo into sexy. For example, skincare, hair loss, erectile dysfunction, so on and so forth. I personally use their hair loss products. I grew my hair back twice. I'm currently growing my hair back for the third time. The reason why it loses once you gain it is if you stop taking care of it, you start losing your hair. And I started using a lot of gel to try to get, that schoolboy look. And it absolutely ruined my hair after I worked so hard to grow it back. But let me explain to you how everything works. HIMS has over a 90% stickiness rate or subscription rate. What does that mean? That means that if you use HIMS, 19 out of 20 people are going to end up doing a subscription-based program with HIMS for whatever they need. So let me explain to you what I use with HIMS so maybe you guys can get a general understanding and a visualization of why HIMS model is so absolutely powerful. I use a HIMS shampoo where I get this every single month. A HIMS shampoo costs approximately $26 a month. You do get a discount if you order 3 months worth, but this is a shampoo. Besides for the shampoo, I also have a conditioner. And same thing, the conditioner costs me $29.40. You can get it a bit cheaper if you do a 3-month supply. The prices do fluctuate. They go up and down little bit, but that's the prices that I have, the last prices that I paid for this. Besides for the shampoo and the conditioner, which costs me roughly $56 a month, you need to get yourself something called minoxidil. Minoxidil is the hair loss formula that does not make you get erectile dysfunction. This is the serum version, and this is the foam version. The serum costs me $34 for a 3-month supply, so figure that's going to be around $11 and change. And the foam costs me $60 for a 3-month supply, so this is $20. So let's say I take either the foam or the serum, which I'll explain to you in a minute, and let's average this at $15. Plus you have these two right here that cost you $55, and you're talking about around $60 a month I pay just for my hair loss. And this is in line with HIMS estimates that every single subscriber gives them on average $53 to $56. I'm above average. Besides for these things that I just showed you, you could also get biotin gels. I personally don't use the biotin gels from HIMS. I don't like them. I buy my biotin somewhere else. So you see, I'm not just a cheerleader. I will call it out if I don't like something. But if you are using the biotin in HIMS, and then there's another formula besides for the serum and the foam, where it's fenestrol, I think it's called, and that can cause 2% of people to get erectile dysfunction, which is actually good for HIMS because they push Viagra as well, called hard mints. But we won't get into that. So all in all, if you're really doing the hair loss treatment, you could be spending close to $80, $85 a month in a subscription. And I promise you, once you lose your hair and you grow it back, anybody that has no hair and grew it back or that's balding now, how much would you give to get your hair back? That's the question. And if you find something that actually works, and for me personally, I'm telling you, I'm not paid by HIMS. HIMS worked for me and is working for me right now. You see, I'm already able to gel up my hair. So the way it works is this. If you want to gel your hair, get a foam. And this is kind of like a mousse. Instead of putting hair products into your hair, just use this and it grows your hair back. Plus you can gel up your hair or mousse up your hair, whatever you want to call it. If you're not going out anywhere and you're going to sleep, use the serum right here. It's a little oily, so make sure you wash your hands after you put it on. I just wanted to demonstrate personally how much money I spend with HIMS every single month. And believe it or not, many months I couldn't even get HIMS products on the HIMS website. It was sold out because people buy it. They'll get like a 3-month package and they'll sell it individually and they make money on top selling it on Amazon. That's how much demand there was, is, and will be in the future for HIMS, in my personal opinion. Now that we know exactly how much money HIMS brings in per subscriber, let me explain to you the actual revenue growth. Let me explain to you how much subscribers they have. Let me explain to you why today buying HIMS at these prices above $7 is as good or better a deal as buying HIMS a year ago at $3.50. And then I want to talk to you about the future and cross-selling on the HIMS platform to generate more income, more revenue in the future. Since HIMS is not GAAP profitable, you can't give it a PE. So how do you figure out the price of HIMS? Price to sales, PS. You don't need to know the formula. It doesn't make a difference. It's just a metric that's used for companies that are unprofitable. You could do the same thing for Teladoc, which is a telehealth company. And you can use it, in any of the competitors of HIMS, except HIMS got a really big moat because, again, they're not a telehealth company per se. They use telehealth to push their products, which is extremely lucrative, as I showed you, spending a shit ton of money. And there goes that stickiness rate. Once they got you, they got you. And that's not a bad thing. You're just spending a shit ton of money. And that's just hair loss products. If I was to use the erectile dysfunction or the skincare or the products that are coming out right now, I'll probably be like a $200 a month client. And if it's working, I wouldn't go anywhere because it's cheaper than seeing a doctor. It's also cheaper than paying the copay at the doctor. Start thinking and let your wheels roll. Let the gears in your brain work. And now you guys are starting to understand why this is a valuable company and one of the reasons why I actually invested in HIMS. By the way, if you like my style and you want to support me, buy me an iced cup of coffee. I'm covering the picture because there's a picture of my son over here. Please feel free to click the link in the comments down below. $3 a month gets you channel members where I share all of my options plays with you and I go in a little bit deeper. I don't just cheerlead a company. I actually talk about money-making theoretics, if that makes sense. Of course, not financial advice. Nothing's financial advice. The price to sales today is 2. The price to sales right before earnings was 2.3. The price to sales on May 15th was 2.1. Today's current price is $7.20 per share. It's actually down today. In May 15th, the price was $3.50. If you take that into account, the price today with where the price was before, the current price of HIMS is approximately the same value as it was back in May because of the price to sales. It's all about price to sales. That's a metric that we're using right now. So for me, since HIMS has been growing, the price where HIMS is right now is equivalent to where the price was a year ago before all of this massive growth of HIMS. You see, HIMS is a growth monster. Today, in the last earnings, HIMS is growing 83%, and their gross margins is 81%. Back in Q2 2022, which covers that May 15th, which was the down of the price of HIMS, we were growing at 87%. So a year ago, we're growing 87%. This year, we're growing 83%. Yeah, we dropped slightly, but those are massive numbers. However, our margins today is 81%. Our margins a year ago were just 76% gross margins. The secret sauce of HIMS, how HIMS actually makes money, is that subscription. Q2 of last year, our subscription base was growing 80%, and we had roughly 800,000 subscribers. A year later, our subscription growth is still going at 74%, and we currently have 1.3 million subscriptions. For the last 3 or 4 quarters, we've been getting approximately 100,000 subscribers every single quarter. For lack of better words, HIMS knocks this out of the park. There's no question, there's no debate. You can't even find something wrong with the numbers I'm giving you. There are 2 products that HIMS is introducing. They just introduced cardiovascular. Now, the cardiovascular medicine, if you guys don't know, erectile dysfunction, Viagra, was found on the basis of cardiovascular. I believe it was to reduce your blood pressure. So a lot of pharmacies, a lot of medication providers, what they do is they stack different medications. So right now they're able to stack your medicine if you're taking erectile dysfunction, and they're able to now give you cardiovascular medicine all in one pill. So this is the least path of resistance. It makes it super easy for you to just take one pill. And they cater to you. They cater your medication to you specifically for you. Again, increasing revenue as they're increasing subscribers. By the end of this year, they're going to get into weight loss, again, catering a program to you. And they actually just started branding a brand new site called MedMatch. They're trademarking it. And that's going to be an AI platform where they're specifically finding medications for you, not generic medications or like in general the medication, but specific application of the medication for you specifically for your use cases. I know it sounds like a lot of mumbo jumbo. Maybe it sounds Chinese for you, but this is absolutely massive. And the fact that they're getting into AI because that's the whole craze right now, whether they're playing the game or not, I think this is going to help a lot of people. It's going to help our bottom line. It's going to help us expand even more. And this is a really good thing. So we have a crazy business model. We have future growth. We're growing at a rapid pace, but we're only in the United States and in the UK market. Believe it or not, global expansion, UK market right now, we're growing in triple digits. As per the CEO, Andrew Dunham, triple digits. We have an entire world to conquer with medications. Guys, this is only the beginning. I'm giving you just a fraction of my thoughts when it comes to HIMS. I think HIMS is an absolute monster. If you've been following my channel, I told you I would be waiting under $8 to buy HIMS. Now, HIMS can go sub $7. HIMS can go sub $6. I don't know. I honestly think that the floor for HIMS is going to be on that really high $6 mark. Now, it doesn't mean it can't go lower. It doesn't mean it's going to hit that high $6, but it can. But it's very, very close to the floor, to the bottom, that I'm comfortable buying shares. Now, I did share an options play with my channel members. The link is down below if you guys want to check that out. I also bought 1,040 shares of HIMS earlier today. If HIMS drops more, I'm going to buy another 1,000 shares of HIMS, and I'm going to keep expanding on my position for HIMS. Guys, thank you very much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And if you guys are Psycho Bunny, or if you guys are HIMS and part of the team, or if you guys know them, or you guys want to reach out to them, or you guys want to tweet at them, maybe they'll actually sponsor me and give me some free gear. I believe that this is the best possible deal if you're HIMS or Psycho Bunny to give me free gear, free supplies, and I'm going to give an honest opinion on your clothing or your hair products or whatever other products you guys want to send me. This is organic marketing. Have a great day.